Uh, Good evening. My name remains Sonwo, and I welcome you to another day in this training or trading class. And yeah, we have excuse me, please. We'll be discussing about Fibonacci retracement, how to use Fib levels and all those levels. So for you to use or to have a proper Fib level, you need to check the the last swing low of the particular asset you want to play with, and it depends on the hour you are using to draw this. Let me go back to portrait. So I basically, what I did, I just to check the previous support and previous resistance, which was 0.85, and from here we've seen some rejections. Let me go back to 1 hour. We've seen rejection twice, and it has formed a perfect W shape, which is complete for me because I trade patterns 80% to 90% of the time. And from what I've seen here, even on 1 hour, is a complete W pattern. You can see our last resistance was 0.5. So at least I'm expecting this, without me drawing my fib, I'm expecting it to come back to that 0.5. Mere looking at it from here, but let me draw the fib to give a confirmation. You can see here, you can see these are the highest swing high that we've seen. So I'll be taking my retracement using that. So you click on this place, click here, pick fib levels. We have fib arcs, we have parallel channel, we have horizontal lines and all that, but tonight we are discussing about the fib levels. So in drawing a fib retracement, you pick the topmost part, which is this, the highest point. If I were to pick, you can see this is a classic double top on 1 hour time frame. So just pick the swing level of this place, drag it to the left and drag it downwards to the swing low. Is either you use this, or if you want a perfect full retracement, you use this, which is the last swing low we have on 1 hour. So you can see, so your fib is complete. I want it to touch, I didn't do it well. I want it to touch 8. Okay, so I can adjust this to this. The only difference between the drawing fib level using Tabtrader and Trading View is such that on Trading View, all these retracements we are seeing, Trading View will give us a perfect value, will be a subsequent value or corresponding value will be showing for 0.78 retracement, for 0.6 retracement, for 50 retracement, for 38% retracement, for 23% retracement. It will be showing, but on tab here it doesn't show. So what I do basically is for me to use my finger as usual to draw the lines. So I'm expecting, since a classic double top, the minimum retracement we have is this from here, 61% or 50% will be retraced. And from here, if you look, at this thing very well, pick the horizontal line. So the value is 6935. So I'm expecting minimum of 0.6935, and if that fails, which I believe it will fail because the classic double top, it will be a complete reversal of SFP, and which is this, the complete reversal will be here. But because it is coming down and because it has broken BOS, break of structure, it will complete reversal. So we are having is potentially we are returning to this level, and if this level doesn't hold, it will come down here. This should hold. This is the strongest support. This level, this that weak, that lower weak. So those are my TP levels. So if I'm to TP, I'll take some volume out at 0.6935. The second TP is 0.5878, and my last TP will be 0.4470. We all know that altcoin moves with BTC, so if BTC is going down, those are the likely take profit for SFP. But this is a complete, because SFP is a DEX, is a decentralized wallet token. So it moved irrespective of Bitcoin ever since. So I'm expecting a classic retracement. You can see it started moving from 0.28 for some, let me see, since on the 10th of November that started the movement. Almost for a week we had these highs. So definitely I'm expecting the retracement of 0.4470 in 3 days from now. Today is 17th November, so let's see whether I get my TP right. So that's, by the way, all is all about probability. Thank you once again. That's how to basically to use a fib retracement. Thank you all.